Welcome, everybody, to our first video of Jaxson Wrestling Authority. And today, we'll be doing... So this channel is all about indie wrestling.
Yes. So, of course, it's Wrestlemania weekend, so we have to talk a little bit about the other stuff. But this channel is going to focus on indie promotions around the United States. We're in Ohio, so there's going to be a large focus in Ohio and the Midwest. But today, we're doing something a little bit different, aren't we, Jax?
Yeah.
So, but first, we want to talk about Wrestlemania so we can get that out of the way. Because everybody wants to know, Jaxson, what match are you looking forward to the most at WrestleMania?
Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns.
Ooh, yeah, I think everybody's looking for that one. Mm-hmm. But we're all Cody crybabies, right?
Yeah!
Yes. In this house, we are Cody crybabies and proud of it. But that's night 2. So what about night 1? What match do you want to watch the most?
Jade Cargill.
Oh yeah, Jade, Naomi, and Bianca taking on Damage Control. I'm really excited about that one. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So that's WrestleMania. That's what we got about. We're not gonna even talk about AEW because I don't have anything crazy special going on this weekend. We're just gonna move right into GCW, right?
Yeah.
Game Changer Wrestling is our indie promotion of the week. It was started in 1999 by Ricky Otazu and sold later to, I have it written down, Danny DeMonto and Brett Lauderdale, but since 2019, Brett's the sole owner of GCW. And it was previously known as Jersey Championship Wrestling, but when ownership changed in 2015, it was rebranded as GCW, which is how we know it today, which is a hardcore, sometimes mixed martial arts, just super violent, bloody matches. They're hardcore, fun to watch. We really kind of cringe at some of the matches, we'll say, because the wrestlers just put their bodies through so much, but it's all in fun and it's for a show and they love it and we love it, right?
Yeah.
So this weekend, GCW has taken over the Collective in Philadelphia for WrestleMania weekend, which, by the way, WrestleMania weekend kicked off last night. GCW had tons of shows yesterday, but Wale Mania was last night and started out with a giant show in Philadelphia, which is currently, I think, probably drowning in wrestlers and talent and indie performers and ring announcers and referees, and there's so many people down there. I think it will be cool. You want to go next time?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not next time, but sometime we'll try to get to a WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yesterday we got to watch what? What shows?
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. What else?
DDT.
Yep. And we're still working on finishing up
GCW JCO versus the world.
Yep, we're working on that one right now. And GCW has more shows today. They have shows tomorrow. They've got a few things on Sunday even, and it's all at the Collective in Philadelphia. But on this show, we're going to have every time a male indie wrestler and a female indie wrestler of the week. And so because this is our first one and there's all this GCW stuff going on, I had Jaxson pick from yesterday's GCW matches for his top female and male wrestlers for GCW this week, or for those shows, we'll say. So, Jaxson, male wrestler of the week is
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Speedball Mike Bailey. Why is Speedball Mike Bailey the male wrestler of the week?
Because he had 2 shows. 3 shows. Back to back to back.
In one day, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's not done. Speedball is known across the indies as one of the hardest working wrestlers there is. He loves to work on his craft. He loves to perform and travel and do all the things And he's good at it. And he's really fun to watch. What's his finisher? Okay, what's Mick Bailey's finisher?
The ultimate weapon.
The ultimate weapon. That's what happens when Bailey stands on the middle rope and does a flip, like 2 flips, I think. You have to watch it. It's really cool. And lands on the chest of his opponent who's laying on the mat. And it's pretty effective, I have to say. But we also picked a female indie wrestler of the week. This week's a little bit different just because of Wrestlemania and this particular female wrestler, but going forward, all of our wrestlers that we pick will be
Indie.
related to, will specialize in indie wrestling. But that said, put that down. Our female wrestler of the week is
Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler. Why did Jaxson pick Shayna?
Because she's a really good wrestler. So she wrestles for WWE, but she decided to come down to the Indies.
Yeah, we like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's really cool to see some of the big stars down in the Indies, you know, and Shayna with her cage match background, GCW is a very fitting place for her. And so we really enjoyed the match of Masha versus Shayna. It delivered in every way. It was awesome. So we were happy about that. So Shayna was our female indie wrestler of the week. But like we said, going forward, it will be more indie specialty wrestlers. But for this one, because Shayna walked through that forbidden door, we thought it was pretty fitting to use her as this week's female indie wrestler of the week. We also thought it was really cool. Who else did we see out there at GCW on those shows yesterday? Who came out with Shayna?
Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark. Who came out with Masha?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Who came out with Masha?
No. Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace came out with Masha. And we thought that was cool too, huh? Didn't we?
You said Zoe Stark came out with Masha.
I said Shayna. So aside from those cool things, the other cool thing that we wanted to talk about is GCW's ring announcer, because we're going to do ring announcer spotlights every time we do a show. But GCW's ring announcer holds a little bit of a special place for us. What's his name, Jaxson?
Emil J.
And why do we like him?
Because I met him.
Because we got to meet him. And he was really cool, right? And he gave you a picture and let us take a picture. And it was all kinds of fun, right? Yeah. And he's cool in the ring, too. He does a pretty good job, huh? So you'll see a little spotlight of Emil pop up here in just a second on your screen. Emil has been with GCW for a while, and he's very busy this weekend with GCW at the Collective. So at the end of this video, we're going to put up a thing where you can see what all GCW shows are this weekend. If you're in the Philly area and the tickets aren't sold out, go get some. Have fun. It's worth it. If you're not in the Philly area, all of their shows are streaming on Triller TV live, and replays are available pretty quickly after. So we're very excited about that. Last thing to mention.
Last thing.
What's the last thing? Don't forget to
like
and
subscribe.
Like and subscribe to Jaxson's Wrestling Authority. And don't forget to share the video too. We love you guys.